Good morning, everyone. Volatile 42 here. It's Monday, the 20th of July here in Bangalore, and we are officially in a lockdown that started sometime around the middle of last week and is ending around the middle of this week on Tuesday or Wednesday. I'm not sure exactly when. And that's partly because, as you can see, the lockdown isn't really making much of a difference. Yeah, the traffic is a lot less than usual, but there are still people around. This lockdown is a little let's say less stringent than before, as in if you have a really compelling reason to be out, you can be out. And the strange thing is, there is no official list of things that are allowed and not allowed. Yeah, they do have an official list, sort of, but there are a lot of activities that kind of fall in the gray area, you know. For me, you know, as an example, I am allowed to go to work, and for reasons that I'm not going to go into, in my case, I'm still not able to work from home. I have to go to work. So, yeah, I just have to kind of show them my official ID badge, and that's all that's needed. Wow, the road here is really messed up. In India, you don't have a concept of right-of-way. I mean, officially it's there in the books, but nobody really knows what it means. So, you know, there's no real rule when you come to such four-way crossings or a roundabout. And just, you know, have to take it by feel. Marvel. It's not that Marvel, not the comic book thing. And although this lockdown has been for almost a week now, it's my first time taking the bike out, because yeah, I was kind of you know, a little sick from having to wear the mask all the time at work, so I was on leave for a few days, and the only day I did go was in the car. So today is the first time I'm commuting on the bike during this lockdown, and it doesn't even really feel like a lockdown, as I said, you know. A lot of things are open, a lot of things are allowed. There are people on the streets, and that's kind of the reason why I am too. Otherwise I probably wouldn't be out either. But given a choice, I really wouldn't be out, because things are really bad. If you ask me, honestly, I don't think it's safe to be out working in an office right now, because there are a lot of positive cases around. You never know who's infected and who's not until it's too late. There are some police checkpoints at some places, and they do stop people, and you're supposed to show them your ID badge or whatever other documentation you have to prove that you're out for a genuine reason. But if you ask me, I mean, just having an ID badge doesn't prove that you're going to work, right? So yeah, I mean, I'm not going to go political on this now, but this lockdown is kind of a useless effort, if you ask me. It's not really going to help, and on top of it, it's just for a week, and the Karnataka state government is hell-bent on not extending it further. By the way, guys, again, I'm not going to go into the details of why I did that, but I took out the DB killers, the Baffles, from my AEW slip-ons, and they do sound good, but I think they're a little too loud right now. I don't know if the Sena microphone is capturing the loudness of it. Even with the helmet on, I find it a little too loud. So I really need to put the DB killers back in, but I can't. I'm not going to go into the details of why, but I kind of damaged them, let's say. Not while trying to take them out, but when I put them in the first place. Hell, why not? Let's go into the details. So when you get the AEW slip-ons, the DB killers are already in, but I was like, there's just a screw, you know, that kind of holds the thing in place. And I was a little worried that that screw might come loose from the vibration, and if it does, then the baffle is just going to get shot out of the slip-on. So I took the baffles out and put some Loctite thread locker in the screws and put them back in. And if you remember my last video with the AWs, there was some unwanted sound while decelerating. Well, not exactly diesel pop, but more like you know, oh, should I be taking this way? Yeah, why not? So yeah, so then I found out that one of the baffles, the right side one, and that's where the sound was coming from, the undesired sound, that baffle was not in straight. It was a little crooked, you know, a little skewed to one side. So I thought maybe, yeah, maybe that's what's causing it. So I took the baffle out, but in trying to get the baffle out, because the screw itself was so tight, I kind of damaged the screw head, and now I can't move that screw anymore. And whoa, you can't tell which way is the front and which way is the rear of these things, and it's coming the wrong way without any lights or any other warnings. So yeah, now I can't really put the baffles in. I need to find a way to get those screws out. The way it's made, it's not easy to get it out using a Dremel or something, because the Dremel wheel won't really fit in that crevasse. I mean the crack where you would have to put it in to cut that screw. So yeah, I'm still kind of exploring ways to get that out, and if all fails, then I may have to just order separate baffles with fresh screws in them that I can put in my exhausts. And until then, I may just have to switch back to my stock exhaust, because these are way too loud, I think. I know they may sound good on camera, that's usually how it is. They do sound good on camera, but in reality, they are too loud. So yeah guys, I'm almost at work. I'll end this video here. Yeah, just wanted to give you a glimpse of what it's like to ride during the lockdown here in Bangalore, although this isn't a full lockdown. So alright then, catch you on the next one. Volatile 42 signing off. Bye bye.